So my mom was born in Mexico and I was born here with my dad.
I'm Mexican American. I grew up in America, was born in America, but I did live in Mexico for a couple of years.
My whole mom's side was born in Mexico. So I'm half Mexican, half American.
So my cultural origin is El Salvador. My first language was Spanish, what I learned. And when I was getting older, I slowly had to start learning also English.
I'm Mexican. I was raised in a Mexican household. I'm also mixed.
I was born in Brazil, Campinas. It's a city outside of São Paulo.
My dad is from LA and his mom was from Jalisco. And his dad was from Zacatecas, and they both immigrated to LA, and that's where he was born.
My parents, since we moved out of Brazil, we have always tried to be as connected to our culture as possible. That includes like speaking Portuguese at home and watching movies in Portuguese. Like, we try not to go out to watch movies as much as possible because in the movie theater, they're gonna be in English.
What I wish students and teachers knew more about me and like the El Salvador culture is that we have our own also type of way to speak our Spanish language. Like, I know we're all Spanish speakers, but we say different things that mean different things as well. Not everything is the same when we speak Spanish.
Just because we're Spanish speakers doesn't mean that we're not English speakers as well. We don't have the same capability of understanding and learning as all the other kids that have grown up here. Because when I lived in Mexico, I was a kid, and when I came to America, they would set me apart from all the other classes and make me kind of like relearn English, even though I learned English and Spanish at the same time.
So another important thing of our culture is like family get-togethers and how we have everybody come together. We'll have mariachis sometimes and everybody's making food. And it's just a nice get-together for all of us to spend time with each other and be like, hey, you know, we love each other, we're each other's family, we're each other's blood, we're always there for each other.
It's important to highlight Hispanic Heritage Month because we bring so much to the US, I feel, and I feel like we bring food and culture, and I think a lot of the traditions that we celebrate are kind of impact like the American culture.
It's important to highlight it because it's important to show representation. Like when I was a kid, there wasn't really any Latina Disney princesses or stuff like that. And so there wasn't really anyone for me to be like, hey, this person looks like me, or this person, you know, hey, they have my hair, they have my skin tone, they have all that.
It's important to highlight because even though we're minorities, everybody's the same. And just because you have a different background doesn't mean like you're less important to anybody.
It means acknowledging, recognizing, you know, all the Hispanics out there, not just Mexicans, but every other kind of Hispanic.
My favorite Latina role model will be Bad Bunny. He has paved the way for us Latinos in the music industry so much in the past 2 years, and it feels like we're getting our music out there, we're getting our voices out there too, because we're getting more recognition from that.
One of my favorite Latino role model is Bad Bunny. He's shaped our cultures like a lot, especially in the music genre. He is like one of the top streamed artists in the world, and it's just crazy to see that a Latino can get so much praise and recognition, and it's just nice to see that our culture is valued.
And also my mother, because she gave us something here that we could not have in Brazil, and she has been so resilient and she has worked so hard. And just to watch her grow as a person and just get us to where we are today has been so amazing. So proud of her.
So our family celebrates our heritage by coming together. Christmas is really important. Sobremesa, just at any family gathering, is really important to our culture and our family. We all just get a time to talk and interact and laugh, and we're all good people. We all just like to have fun and we're joyous.